Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I use StormMCP.ai to power a Python plus MongoDB setup, all in the cloud and all built for developers. StormMCP.ai is an enterprise grade gateway or platform for connecting AI agents and tools via the MCP, which is Model Context Protocol standards. Now, if you are a developer who writes Python, uses database like MongoDB, or wants to integrate AI workflows and tools calls, this is exactly what you should see. Now, as you can see, one click deployment and integration. It means you can connect your AI agents or tools with minimal configuration, enterprise grade security and compliance, verified servers, zero authenticator or API key support, observability, secure tool integrations, all at one place. Complete observability and monitoring, in which you will get full dashboards, logs, metrics, so you can track AI agent tool uses, requests, errors, and everything. Now, unified gateways for multiple tools. You don't need to manage separate integration per tool. You can bundle many tools into a single gateway endpoint. Now, we are going to see each of these every feature one by one when we are going to do our setup. Now, we'll see the setup of MongoDB and StormMCP.ai in Cursor and then automating all the queries. So let's get started. So you have to just click on this button. Then just do login with your Gmail ID or any other platform, GitHub. Now, this is the main page of the StormMCP.ai. As you can see, it supports so many apps. Now, I'll just quickly show you that how easily you can connect with the database like MongoDB. So it just directly supports MongoDB. Now, you have to just click on the connect button. After just clicking on the connect button, you will get this interface. Now, in this interface, you have to just give the connection string. So for that, you need to go to this MongoDB page. Now, I have already done, I am working with this MongoDB Atlas, which is the cloud-based MongoDB. So this provides us the connection string, which we have to put there. Now, how you'll get the connection string, I'll just tell you in brief. You have to just first log in. After successful login, what you need to do, you have to create the database, first the project, then the database, and then the cluster. And that's it. Then you will get your connection string. And if you've already done it, you have to just click on here. And this is your connection string here. You have to just copy it. Once you are done copying it, you have to just go here, just you have to paste it and just click on the connect button and successfully connected. Your MongoDB integration has been configured and in just few seconds you just connected with your database. Now all set to go. Now I'll show you how you will create your gateway. Now as you can see, create your first gateway. Now what is this gateway? This gateway will enable you to basically connect multiple apps together and work in a particular go. So because I have only MongoDB, so I'll select that and let's give it a name. And that's it. Just click on the next. Now, as of now, we don't know that what are the features which we required from MongoDB. Now, if you are a very much expert in MongoDB, so you would be knowing that what are the features present in MongoDB, you will need it. So as of now, I don't know, so I'll just select all. So I need all the features and then you have to just click on create. Now your gateway is successfully created. As of now, it has zero request. Okay. Now I want to open with cursor. and you get multiple support of Windsurf ID, VS Code, Cloud Code, and Cloud also. I'm going to work with the cursor. So now with the cursor, you get zero authentication. It means you don't need to do anything. You have to just click on this button, open cursor. Now it will ask you to install. Now, as you can see, you have get the option. You have to just click on this and you have to open the cursor. You will be asked to click on the open button. Just click on the open button. So as you can see, I'll just directly give the prompt that write a simple Python code using pymongo to connect my MongoDB Atlas cluster named cluster 0, create a database named my database and a collection named cursor. And I'll run this. And now it will be automatically everything will be created and will be done there in the MongoDB. Now, as you can see, the code has been already created. Now I have to make some few changes, and which is this. I have to change this with my connecting string. So now, as you can see, you have to come to the page. You have to just click on connect new. You will get the string. Now, one thing that you have to replace the DB password with the password for the user database. Okay, this is my database name. Okay, so we'll go on the cursor. And now we have to change the password. So I have already stored the password. So remember, whenever you are creating the database, at that time you have to store the password. So keep a password which you can remember or store it somewhere else. So this is my code. Now you have to just run it. And as you can see, successfully connected to MongoDB Atlas Cluster 0, created collection users using database, my database and collection users. Let's go and verify it. Now we are at MongoDB page. I'll just reload it. So as of now, we have successfully connected. Now I'll just uh, now I've written the code that insert two values, username as perfect note and as a role of Python developer. Let's see if the values are getting inserted over there or not. Now, as you can see, the code has been modified. Now you have to just run the file. Insert document with this ID. Okay. Now let's just verify it. Okay. Now as you can see, username perfect node role Python developer has been inserted. Now let's go and let's insert one more value. Now how you can see how efficiently the cursor is working with that MCP which we are using, which is of a StormMCP.ai. Okay, now I have to just run the file. And again, one new value has been inserted in our users collection. Let's go and verify it. I have to just reload it. And as you can see, the new value has also been inserted. Now let's go to the Storm MCP and let's see how many requests it has got. So we have to just reload this page. So till now it has got one request which we have made. Okay. And we'll go and verify. So it is currently active. It is working. Okay. This is which we have created automating task. And as you can see, it is already mentioned here that one request has been made. Now you can see all the details in observability, that what are the things you have done in last 24 hour, all the logs, last 6 hour, 1 hour, 7 day, 30 day. So in 24 hour, this is the gateway traffic, that how many requests has been made, most used functions. Now till now we haven't created any of them, so because of that, what was the request volume. Now as you can see, 13 total. So this is how you can see everything. Then in the logging also you can see these are all the logs. These are for all the gateways. If you want to see the gate for this particular gateway, so there is only one log, which is this one. So this is how Storm MCP plays a very vital role whenever you have to integrate between multiple applications. Now we'll run the last code to fetch the data. And let's see if it works or not. And as you can see, it has fetched all the data from the first which we have inserted. Okay. So this is how the data inserted, fetched in MongoDB via Python scripts inside StormMCP.ai, all working perfectly. What really impressed me, the setup was straightforward. The integration took only minutes, and I didn't worry about local environment issues or configuration headaches. If you are tired of spinning your wheels with local setups, mismatched dependencies, or integration bugs, this is a big win. Now, Beyond just Python plus MongoDB, with StormMCP.ai, you can integrate over 100 plus apps and tools in a simple way. Whether it's GitHub, Slack, Notion, cloud services, properties, APIs that you have got, all you get covered here. And everything is in setup wise also given. Means if you want to look in all the connected, so you can get connected, not connected, needs connection. Then if you want to look for an AI, so these are all the AIs you can interact with. There is a support of Perplexity AI also. Then if you have to perform analytics, then for analytics, these are the applications which are given. So category wise, you can filter out everything. This means you can build end-to-end workflows. Your AI agent can call a tool to read a database, then push updates to GitHub, then send a Slack alert, all via the gateway. And I've shown you already that how you can create your end-to-end, your unique gateways. So once you have done Python plus MongoDB, you can explore adding a version control tool or a chat tool or a data pipeline. The possibilities expand quickly. Today we saw how StormMCP.ai enabled a smooth Python plus MongoDB integration and how the platform empowers you with tool calls, integration, and enterprise-grade infrastructure. So, if you are a developer or a tech enthusiast, go check out StormMCP.ai, explore the free tier, and see what you can build. Thanks for joining me on this walkthrough. We'll see you in the next one. I didn't work